Welcome, guys. Welcome. Started this a little bit earlier today. Just have some other stuff I have to do here in the afternoon. So just want to pop on early, get you guys some plays. Got two of them ready for you guys. Just finish up the full card for VIP here. So that will be sent out shortly as well. Just going to give it about 45 seconds yet. Get some people in here. So you guys can have your comments, questions, concerns, anything you guys want to ask. We are all ears here. Before we start locking in some plays, got two of them for you today. Two first five plays. Not trusting any of those bullpens at all here. So we will get it started here in a moment. Hope you guys all cashed in yesterday on the free play. Eastern Washington was a little bit of a sweat there. I can't believe that happened. I passed out right before overtime. I tried. It was so late. I think it was like 1 o'clock when it finished here. Had to go drive to Chicago this morning already at like 4 a.m. My girlfriend had to get on a flight, so we're rolling on fumes. Had an energy drink already today before 2 o'clock, which is depressing, but we're ready to roll. Love the card tonight. Just going to give it another like 15 seconds. And we do have a really cool announcement that we will have today as well. So let's just check out the comments before here. Yeah, ask away. Yeah, if you want to ask something, ask it right away. For sure, Kale, if you want to ask something, do it quickly because I'm about to run through our plays for the YouTube free plays today. So, alrighty. All right, let's see. What do I think about live bets? I really don't live bet baseball much, unless it's obviously like a pretty decent favorite, or I know a team's going to open it up like when I have stats of the pitcher just struggling through the first or struggling in a second time through the order or something like that. That's really the only time I live bet baseball. Oh yeah, I'm Mexican too, man. I'm half Mexican myself, so yeah, for sure. It's definitely it's tough and it's very scary when you get up to like a live ticket booth to grab live stuff. But all right, we're about 2 minutes in. Not too many people in here, but it's all right. It's a weird time. But yeah, I had to jump on here a little bit earlier. So let's get to it. So first free play today, both going to be 1 unit plays. Because I'm not gonna hammer baseball. I've been doing a lot of football research, so want to just make sure I have 2 baseball plays for you guys. First play of the day, we're gonna go with the Cardinals first 5 run line. They are plus half a run at minus 110 today. They are coming home. They're coming here to my place here out in Miller Park or American Family Field. They're playing my Brewers. Going to be an absolutely fantastic pitching matchup with Adam Wainwright versus Freddie Peralta here tonight. And yeah, so that's going to be a fantastic game. Over under in the first 5 is 3.5 runs, which is crazy. You don't see many of them that low. Honestly, the only time you see them that low is like DeGrom starts. But I'm rolling with the Cardinals here against my own personal team here just because Adam Wainwright has been that good. He has been that good in the second half. He's got a 1.97 ERA in 64 innings pitched. 191 batting average against in that time as well. That's 64 innings pitched in the second half, and he's doing that well. So it's not a small sample size here. And his slugging against him has only been 322, which is very low. And for a guy who relies on getting around balls, that's really big because what happens with Wainwright is when he gets hit, he gives up homers. He's given up 17 home runs this year, and that's when he gets in trouble. But second half, he's been keeping the ball down, keeping the ball on the ground. And obviously, we're seeing what happens. Definitely paid some dividends there. So now going to go more into the trends here. The Brewers are 34-31 to the run line at home, and the Cardinals, as a dog on the run line on the road, would be 40-27 there as well. So really like that spot, the trend spot there. Also, as a Brewers fan, I know how much we've missed Freddie Peralta. Freddie Peralta hasn't thrown in about like 3 weeks, I think. It's either been 3 weeks or a month. Craig Counsell was already limiting his innings. He was already doing that before this injury. So if we're now going to get him post-injury with that much time off, I really don't see him stretching Peralta more than 65 pitches, maybe 70. I mean, his over-under strikeout total is 5.5. When's the last time you've seen Freddie Peralta's strikeout line that low? You'd never see it that low because his stuff is elite. His strikeout stuff is elite. He's elite at home. But honestly, I don't even know if he gets through those 5 innings. Freddie Peralta throws a lot of pitches. He is not the most efficient pitcher, and I definitely could see him coming out before that 5th inning. If he comes out before that 5th inning, you are going to see Brent Suter or Hunter Strickland. Those are our 2 middle guys. Sometimes Jake Cousins, they've been using in like that 7th inning role. But if Freddie comes out before the 5th there, we're going to see probably one of those 2 guys. And I do like the Cardinals to at least be tied. I don't expect them to be losing with their dog on the mound there. And the Brewers having question marks there with Freddie Peralta. I think that they start slow. I think Freddie Peralta is going to be a little bit rusty. I wouldn't be surprised. 25 pitch first inning, and this being a little bit more of a grinded out time for Peralta, getting himself back into it. Obviously, we know that the Cardinals are going to be very, very, very much trying to get these W's. They're only I think they're 9 games back of the Brewers, and now they're coming here. They're coming into Miller Park and have to get wins. They have to take it from them. And if they don't, with their best guy on the hill, they're not going to win any of these games because you're going to have to face Woodruff at the end and Burns yet. So they have to get this one on a Freddie Peralta with a little bit bum injury. So we got to make sure that as a Cardinals, you got to make sure that you get these wins on the non-Burns, non-Woodruffs, and healthy Peralta starts. You got to make sure that you get the wins when those guys aren't on there. So we got one comment. I'll definitely check in on that. Cardinals first 5. Cardinals first 5, minus 110. Run line there. So, all right, let's pop over. We're going to pop over here, get into our second free play of the day. Both of them are only going to be 1-unit plays. I'm not going to go crazy big on these, like I said, with football and how much stuff I do have already. We're going to roll with the most bipolar team in baseball, probably besides the Padres. In the Toronto Blue Jays, first 5 minus half a run. Yes, they've won us money. Yes, they screwed us over a lot. Doesn't really matter. I'm going for this today. I really like Manoah. I've liked him since he's come up. A really touted prospect. But this year at home, this dude has been a dog. 1.83 ERA at home this season, 180 batting average against, and he's only gotten better. He had a little bump there after that first month when he came up and just shoved, and he's down to a 3.44 ERA in the second half as well. So teams are still not figuring him out. He's got great stuff, electric fastball. I think he's going to be good for a long time in the starting rotation for the Blue Jays. Manaea is who he's facing, obviously, for the Oakland Athletics. Second half of the season, he's got a 6.1 ERA. His last 2 outings, he's gotten absolutely blown up on the road by Texas and by Cleveland. So not anybody good. Cleveland, not really known for their offensive prowess. And the last 5 starts, the Oakland A's have lost 4 of 5 of his last starts when he's been on the hill. So that's also a good thing for us, seeing them go down early, hopefully, with Manoah. Well, I can think that Manoah is tough to separate those 2, but now getting to the Jays bats. Jays rake lefties. Now even with George Springer, they're going to rake them even more. You got Springer, Bichette, Vladdy, Teoscar Hernandez. You got Gurriel. You have Danny Jansen as a right-handed hitting catcher. You have a ton of power bats from the right side here. All hit better against lefties, obviously. And we're going to see a very deep lineup when Springer comes through. We're going to see Springer, Bichette, and Vladdy get 3 times through the order on Manaea. I see them scoring at least 2 or 3 runs in these first 5. Manoah should shove. Oakland, they just nuked the Tigers, but What does that do? They just beat the Tigers in Oakland and had to travel up to Toronto. Tough travels. Think they start slow. And I think that we are able to get this money here as well. So we're going with 2 first 5 bets with the Cardinals first 5 run line plus half a run and the Blue Jays first 5 run line minus half a run. Don't have a stat hero lineup today. If you guys do want one, I'll have a personal one, but it's not going to be as in-depth as my other ones. Just don't have the time with NCAA football here. Getting myself ready for a Stat Hero NFL. That's the best time of the year, cashing those tickets. So very excited for that. Remember, if you're going over there, make sure you use the promo code PPS, 50% deposit match up to $250. So go over there, pop over there, and get that money over there as well. So this was supposed to be at 3 o'clock today. I have a very good announcement, very happy announcement here for the channel, for the YouTube, for just the page overall on both. I'm actually going to be partnering up with one of very good dudes on Twitter to actually do a live show on Fridays at 3 p.m., which is why I was going to do it at 3, but something came up a little bit earlier. So I will be doing a show with my boy, Monotone Football. Great dude. We've talked quite a bit. We've done collabs in the past. He's got great content, and we're going to have shows at 3 p.m. on Fridays, just talking about props. Both of us are riding those props out, our best bets, stuff for the weekend. I'm very, very excited for this. I think that we're going to make the community a ton of money. The prop community is not that big. There's obviously your PBG and prop stars and Pips, a lot of good dudes in the community. So it was really, really awesome to get my boy Monotone to pop over here, and we're going to do this show every week. We're going to put out crazy amount of content on this channel. Like I said, I'm very, very excited to be able to do this with another great prop capper, and I think it's going to be great. I think it's going to be awesome. I think we're going to make you guys a lot of money, and I hope you guys do pop over here on Fridays to make some money with us. That's the whole point of the community. That's the whole point of these free plays, is so everybody makes money with us. So I am very, very, very excited to do that. And I think it's just going to be a really good time and very fun for everyone involved. We might get some guests on there as well. So recap, we're having the show at 3 p.m. on Fridays with my boy Monotone. Free plays today are going to be the Cardinals first 5 run line plus half a run, minus 110 for 1 unit. And the Blue Jays first 5 run line minus half a run, minus 108 there. So very excited to see this. Like I said, very excited for the announcement. Very excited for these free plays. I'm very excited to make some money tonight. I think it's going to be a good one. I got a full NCAA football slate as well. So we're going to make some money. I got really not much else to say, guys. I had to make it a little bit earlier than usual, but now you guys know every Friday we will be here with my boy Monotone on here, breaking down prop slates, breaking down NFL, breaking down props, DFS, and everything for you guys. I'm very excited. So hope you guys have a great night. Have a great weekend. Have a great Labor Day weekend. This will be my last show, last live until then. So you guys stay safe. Have a fun one and enjoy it. Enjoy Labor Day, and let's sweep this and cash some tickets, guys.